All right, hey guys, Eric Brajos with North and Mystic here at the FSRL. Such a great event. We've got waves this year. I think we're all super stoked. Super happy to talk to you about the boost board. I know you guys have seen some content. I'm just gonna give you my experience so far. Love it. Foil drive has become something I do on a daily basis. I'm a dad, so maximizing those sessions are key. And the boost board has made it so much better. I'm gonna tell you why. First off, the connection. The connection is insane. I can have this board fully submerged underwater. It's always gonna connect. Sets coming, I'm never worried, and that was a problem before. Boost board's taken that kind of fear away when I'm going out on bigger days, so keep that if you're looking for a trench board. I think the other thing too is just the way it rides. Having the trench, the volume gets pushed into a different part of the board. So, but believe it or not, I'm riding the 35 liter and I'm having no problem like flat water starting on very small front wings. So I think that's also something, we do have a 5.0, that's the 40 liter, which is the one right here. Then we have a 5.3 45 liter. Still gonna have the trench. Once you move to the 5.6, that's gonna be the boost board. You're still gonna have the great connectivity, super lightweight board, but you're no longer gonna have the trench. I think that's important. A lot of people are gonna ask, why no trench? The reason why, well, it's a bigger board. At that point, you're not gonna get a lot from having the trench. The other thing great about our trench board, plenty of space to pop off your battery. North has thought about it ahead of time, so you can come in here, slide a battery in. Our dual drop box makes it so you can kind of move your foil very efficiently. We were also taking in mind that the Fusion was coming out. We knew about it, so we planned accordingly. With the dual drop box and our spring-loaded springs, you can pop it in, pop it back out, super easy before you're going out for a session, lock it into place. All of this, I have to say this boost board is just really sick. Everything was well thought of. It's a great board. The turns, it hugs really well. You get that nice feeling like you're locked in, where I think other boards like the MIDI, when I was using it in the past, it felt a little slippery. And yeah, the boost board's great. Comes in the 4 sizes. I think the first 3 are kind of gonna be where you're more, intermediate advanced riders are gonna be. But if you're a bigger guy and you're getting into foil driving and you want a lightweight board that connects easy, definitely go for the bigger boost and then, work your way down from there. But the 45 liter, I feel rides like a 55. I think all of them ride a little bit bigger, and that's what I just want everyone to know. It's 35 liters is gonna feel like 45 liters almost, because that trench section gets put into the board, right? So just keep that in mind when you're online looking at these. And maybe if you think you're ready for a smaller board, do it. Don't be afraid, because 40 is such a sweet spot. You can put smaller foils, and our integrated mast is also insanely good. I think the location of it is perfect. It gives you plenty of mast height so that you can turn, have fun, and you're not dipping your pod. I do know that, there's been a lot of debate of where should the location be? I think this is a perfect sweet spot. You are gonna be motoring quite low when you're getting out there, but that's fine. Once you're on the wave, that's what's important for foil drive, in my opinion. So I don't feel the pod at all, and I don't feel any drag, and that's been huge. So hey, I'm not gonna tell you one way or the other. I think focus on the boost. If you're riding other foils, it's just such a great board that'll go with any foil setup. If you're coming into this new, definitely take a look at maybe going for the integrated mast and the boost, kind of getting into the North ecosystem. We've got a lot of new products coming and very surf oriented, if that's what you're into. And yeah, we're excited. Hope you guys are too. Green Hat, thanks for always coming out to these events and doing these interviews. I think we're just having a great time out here, and hope to see you guys soon on the next one.